Hey folks, I'm David, and this is Living Texas, the Hidden Spring Farm. Right now we're headed over towards a piece of the property where the hogs keep getting in, and we're going to be installing a cattle gate at one of the entry points on the fence line that we're installing. Now today we've had serious problems with the tractor, had a flat on the tractor, went to fix the flat, got everything working, and the valve stem is the problem on the tractor. So now, a little bit later on, I've got to take the tire and rim off the tractor and then take it over to the tire shop and try to get it fixed. So we're going to be getting this gate installed today, and maybe a few more other things. Y'all hang out with us. Let's knock this out. So as you can see, we got to install it on this post, but we've built the ground up because this is where the water runs through, and we got some drainage pipe here. But we had to build all this ground up right here to try to level it out for the fence. In the last video, we finished putting up that fence down there, so we got to bring it from down there towards us. We're going to put one of these in to hang the gate on. So you're able to, once you use one of these instead of just the ones they give you with the gate that screw into the post, you're able to adjust your gate a little bit better. And I'll be quite honest with you, it took me a long time to be able to accept these, because I was so used to those other ones, it was so easy. But now, man, I wouldn't trade these for anything. We're going to put one of these hinges right here on this. We just got to bring the gate this way, buddy. Right, like you're opening it. Take it over that way. Keep going. There you go, right there. Let's get this bottom one on. All right. All right, let's see if we can get it tight. So it's leveled out now using those adjustment hinges here. So we're just going to tighten them up and we'll be done installing. Right, that's the gate. As you can see, we've got some storm damage left here, so we got to get that moved out of the way. And the gate itself sits here, but you can see it's not straight, so we can't fix this dirt without the little tractor. So the little tractor is the only thing that'll fit back here, so we got to go get the tire fixed on it, get these limbs moved out of the way, and get this ground graded down, and we'll be good. Once we get that done on the tractor, we'll be able to grade this down, get those limbs moved out of the way, and we'll be able to pull our string to be able to put these other two posts in. And with that tractor, it has the auger on the back. We'll be able to put these two posts in and then start worrying about the T-posts. So we got to get that done first. So we will probably get this done tomorrow, but for you guys, it'll just be a few seconds. See you shortly. All right, so we took it off, went to the tire shop, which is almost an hour from our house, which is 2 hours round trip. Got a new valve stem. Those tires are about 14 years old, so I got a price on how much it would be for two. Y'all look at this other front one. Look at the dry rot. That's 14 years of having this tractor and not having one problem with the whole tractor. And now we're dealing with the tire issues, which is really minor when you think about 14 years. All right, guys, as you can see by the color of my clothes, we are on the third day. No, we haven't been working all day, every day on this fence. Yesterday, you saw me getting this gate area ready. And then we were going to put the post in, which was what we're going to do right now. And we were getting the concrete where the concrete was stacked, and my son got bit by a scorpion. So we had to deal with that and went ahead and just cut it for the day. Took care of some other stuff over at the farm. But right now, we're going to get back to it and put these posts in the ground. Boy's feeling all right. He's out here with me. And we're going to set these two posts for the H set on the other side of this gate. And then I'm going to put some T-post in. And we're going to have to wait for this concrete to settle to do the H bracing and then come back and pull the fence. So that's what we're doing now. Let's go ahead and set it, son. All right, just set it on the side here. Let me have it. That was pretty good, dude. We held it in place pretty good. There you go. Enough? That's enough. Pour most of that in there. That's good. Save some for the top. All right, we're going to let that sit and soak in a minute. In the meantime, we're going to measure this out. And we're going to mark for our T-post. All right. Well, we got those posts in down there. We went ahead and marked off camera because we were in a hurry. We got our string pulled. It's the same string. We went ahead and marked where the T-posts go. We got 10 T-posts laid out. And then we cannot put the other T-post in until we roll the fence because of the way the trees are down there. We won't be able to fit it. So we're going to get these 10 put in right now. Come back and do the others after we roll the fence. We got my wife with me and my son with me, and we're gonna get this done. We got the fence rolled out. The T-posts are in, and I can't do anything. Now you guys see why we didn't want the T-post up before we rode this fence around this tree. Let me just show you from this side. See what I mean? There been no way, man. All right, folks, we're back at it. We're gonna knock out this H set right here. Make sure that it gets done before that sun gets too high on top of us here. We probably only got a couple of hours. What I'd like to do is get this H set done, dig it out where it needs to be, and go ahead and stretch the fence. And I can come back and do the ties on the T-post here shortly. So let's get busy. We are losing shade fast. I had to recut this thing because it was a little too long. Well, we got the cross member up, the H bracing, got both wires on it. Now is going to come the difficult part to do by myself. I got to unroll that fence, wrestle it over here, and stretch it with a messed up hand. So let's see if we can get it done. I think that as tight as I'm gonna be able to get it. You can see how straight it is here. Down here, it's still leaning, going up and down. So once I adjust it down there, it'll be plenty tight. So I am gonna go ahead and staple it off here. But I tell you what, folks, it is hot. It's supposed to be up to 101 today, and by God, it's pretty close. My shirt is soaked, and so I'm gonna go down and first I'm gonna cut this fence. Then I'm gonna go down and try to get the T-post started. Probably won't be able to finish before I take a break, but I'm gonna try to get them started. That way I can come back and nail these other two posts. So y'all stick with me. I'm not gonna bore y'all with just sitting here watching me do this. So I'm gonna get this done and we'll be back shortly. Well guys, it's done. Only thing I got left to do is put a latch for that gate, but the fence is up and this nightmare is over as far as getting this thing done. Man, the scheduling, trying to get it knocked out before going out of town, then getting back, having other issues going on with the farm, trying to get it done. We got it done. Show you back down this way a little bit. And I got to put that latch on and come back and cut some wire on the back side of the fence with the grinder, but that's it. But this whole fence to keep the hogs out is done. I appreciate you guys sticking with us through this. I'm gonna put some links on the screen. We'll see you next time. You guys have a blessed day.